So right now we are making ready-to-eat food packages. We'll pressure cook them and send to Eastern Ukraine. This meat is preserved and can last for over a year. You don't have to refrigerate it. You can store it at room temperature. This is one of the projects we do in Lviv, and also we are sending humanitarian aid to territories freshly liberated from Russians, where people had no access to food or any goods for a long time. And before large organizations come there, we are already there with our help. Like our guys went last weekend to a place that was like 4 kilometers from front lines, and they took a bunch of natural gas in tanks for people to cook food on. And it was like, when we asked them, what can we bring you? First thing they said, bring us truck of caskets so we can bury people properly. But we didn't do it. We said, we'll help alive. You can take care of the dead later. So we came with gas for them. So also we focus on sending life-saving stuff to medics, like stuff that stops blood, or when you have hole in your lungs, you stick it with, I don't know the name of this stuff, what you call it, but you just, it's like plaster. This stuff is very expensive. So we appreciate you standing behind us and help us save lives, because it really does save lives, literally. A lot of those medics perform surgeries right in front lines. Many of those villages located right on, it's where the fighting happens. Civilians that didn't leave the area mixed with soldiers, it's like everything mixed together. So it's difficult to get there. You have to have special permissions, and you have to know certain passwords to go through checkpoints. So it's a big story even to get there. We also continue serving refugees, even though they don't stay at our church, but we go where they stay in government provided buildings and do outreach there. Next week we'll go to one dormitory where almost 400 of them lives, and we will do program for their children and plan to feed them and share the gospel with them. Beside that, normal life happens here. We have some air attacks on our city. On Monday we had several explosions. One of them was like 3 kilometers from my house, and it was like loud, and we lost power and water for that day, but we bounced back very quickly and get back to normal again. So thank you for your support, thank you for your prayers. We will win because good is always winning the evil has no chance. Thank you for your support, thank you for standing with us.